All right, so I just finished my open house today and I am restocking my open house box and thought I would show you what goes in it. They laugh at me at the office all the time because I'm always saying anything you do more than once you should have a system for, and so if you're collecting stuff for an open house you should just have it all together already. So I have this little box with a lid. I've got this basket that just sits right down inside it. And this basket holds all my swag stuff that I give out. So I've got some flashlights, some box opener things. These I make sure everybody takes one because they're the best. I've got some magnets, home maintenance magnets, and then I've got these little happy house hunting tips. So I've got that in there. I've got my business card holder with business cards. I just go ahead and keep some of those in here. And then I've got my koozies that also just go right in here. So that way when I get to the house, I can just take this box out, take the basket out, and I've got my swag stuff ready to go. Then I've also got these little document holders that hold an 8x10 that you, or not an 8x10, 8.5 by 11, sweet Jesus. That you can easily just print off and put in there. I've got assigned a QR code that says open house registration, and they can scan that, and then it goes to a Google form where they can fill in their information. Then I've also got a binder that I keep in here that's got some sheet protectors, and what I'll do with this is print off the morning of or the day before 3 to 5 very similar homes that are currently active, and I'll put the MLS sheets in here, and then that way I'll take this to the house. I only have one copy of those, and then that way if I'm talking to somebody and saying like, well, this house doesn't work for you for this reason, what about these, and show them, then I can say, let me text you the link to these. So that goes back in here as well. Then a few more koozies to put back in here. I also keep balloons and ribbon and scissors. I have a helium tank from Walmart that I use to fill up my balloons because I don't want to have to go to Kroger and fight the wind and all that kind of stuff. So I personally don't do a bunch of food at open houses, but I do put out some nuts and granola bars, so those will go back in here as well. And then last but not least, actually it's not last, it is not last, I've got my seller's guides, buyer's guides, for sale by owner guides, and beginner's guide to real estate investing. So I will put all of those in here as well. I usually take 3 to 5 of each of those. And then I've actually got this doesn't fit in the box, but this is a document holder that I put those in. And then I've got the cutest little books, coloring books and stuff that I put out, and then crayons. So that goes all together, and then that way next time when I'm having an open house, the only thing I have to pull out is the binder, replace those pages with the MLS pages, take my flyers, and that's it.